Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Notes Peer SSC. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the notes of Chapter 1 Historiography Development in the West from SSC Standard 10th History Textbook. These are my personal notes which I have been referring to give my SSC board examination wherein I scored 97% overall. I request everyone to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that it can grow, making me able to post more videos which can help all the other students to score very good percentage in their exam. So let's begin. I would also like to share that at the end of the video, I am going to be providing you a table which I personally used learn the names of all the historians and their books, which makes it really easy to grasp. Let's begin. First, for choose the correct option from the given options and complete the statement. For the first fill in the blanks, the answer will be: it may be said that Voltaire was the founder of modern historiography. Second, Michael Foucault wrote the book entitled Archaeology of Knowledge. Now for identify the wrong pair will be Karl Marx Discourse on the Method. Reason is shown on page number 5 because Karl Marx did not write that book. He did write the Das Kapital, so we have that as our wrong pair. Now for the short notes, we have dialectics as the first answer. For that, you're going to refer to page number 4 of your textbook. It starts from right over here according to. Now instead of just Hegel, it would be really better if you write the full name, that is German philosopher George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. And from there we have to mark the whole entire box to the last point, that is synthesis. Now those who feel like this answer is a bit too big for them and are not able to grasp easy answers, you all can write it until right over here, that is known as dialectics, but personally I would prefer everyone to write the whole answer till synthesis. Next we have the short notes as the analyst school. For that, I would want you all to go to page number 5. On page number 5, Analyst School begins from the very start of its paragraph at the onset of the 20th century till the last line, that is the Analyst School was started by the French historians. This will be the answer to the question 2.2. The next question we have is explain the following with its reason. Now these answers can be asked for the 3 or 4 marker question. So let's dive into it. The first one, that is historical research, was driven to focus in depth on various aspects of women's life is on again page number 5. Now over here we have feminist historiography. You can either write the whole paragraph, that is starting from feminist historiography and ending to as an independent social class, but you could also end this question's answer as the 4th point which I have marked over here. So that can be the last point of this answer. That will be 4 points in total, or you can also add the point which is highlighted as your 5th point. Now always remember, in the explain the following with reasons, you have to repeat the question in the last and write thus and question, that is thus historical research was driven to focus in depth on various aspects of women's life. That can fetch you full marks. Usually it's not like they would cut the marks, but it's more preferable by the checkers and they make like they get to know that you do know something. Next question will be the 3.2, that is Foucault called this method the archaeology of knowledge. For this answer, you'll again refer to page number 5. Now over here, you could directly Just write the whole paragraph starting from the French historian of the 20th century to the end, which I have marked here in the blue pen, that is to historical analysis. Now, for some people, that answer might be a bit too large, so I could tell you that you could just write it till the pink highlightation. That is, Foucault felt that explaining the transitions in history is more important, and then as I told you previously that we need to write the question again as thus or hence at the last, so we could write hence Foucault or he called this method the archaeology of knowledge. So that would be a sufficient answer too. So that will be your 3.2 answer. Now for the complete the concept chart, that is notable scholars in Europe. For that complete the flow chart, you could select any of the historians given in the chapter. You could choose René Descartes, you could choose Voltaire, you could choose George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel or Leopold von Ranke. You can also choose the simplest spelling, that is Karl Marx, and also Michael Foucault. So out of all these historians, you could choose any of these. Next, we have question number 5, that is answer the following in detail. First is explain Karl Marx's class theory. So for that, you are going to refer to page number 4. Starting from in the latter half of the 19th century, a new school of thought arose, to the very end of this paragraph, continuing to the next page, that is till the rest of the classes. Now, if this answer is big enough for you, you don't need to add the last line, that is Das Kapitel, a treatise written by him, is the most referred book of all over the world. Now, if you want to, you can add it because it's just 1 point. Otherwise, it would still be enough till the rest of the classes. Now, for the next answer, that is 5.2, what are the 4 characteristics of modern historiography? You have to refer to page number 2. The answer begins right over here below this header, which says modern historiography. So, we have the starting as 4 main characteristics of modern historiography, and then you have the first point, second point, then the third and the fourth point continuing on the third page. So that's all the answer, and the answer is very short and sweet, and this should be the easiest answer to learn. For this answer, if you want to be a bit more precise and you could be in the good books of the checker with this, you could also add one single line before starting the answer. That is, the writing of critical historical narrative is known as historiography. This just gives a little importance to your answer, makes the checker feel that you know a little bit more, you have taken a little bit more effort. Next, we have answer 5.3, what is feminist historiography? Now for that answer, you're going to go to page number 5. Now luckily for you, you'll have to learn the same answer for this as answer 3.1. This is the same answer which starts from feminist historiography means, but here you have to include the last line also, that ends as an independent social class. So this will be your answer for this. Now please make sure you all are not getting confused between feminist historiography from chapter 1 and feminist history from chapter number 2. So that is a main source where kids often get confused. So feminist historiography and feminist history are 2 different things and 2 different answers as well. Last textual question will be 5.4, that is explain Leopold von Ranke's perspective of history. For that, you have to go to page number 4. We are on page number 4. You are just going to mark the whole paragraph starting from historiography of the 19th century to the very end, that is the secret of the world history. It's optional to write the books, but I would highly suggest you all to write it. Now lastly, I'm also going to provide to you a table which will help you to learn the names of the historians, the books, and also the country from which they belong to. Now this can be helpful to you in the complete the table, in identify the wrong pair, and also in the fill in the blanks questions. So that is basically covering most of your important objectives from this chapter 2. Now this is the very table. I have mentioned the scholars, their country, and also their books. It is the easiest way to learn it in the tabular form. I think and I highly suggest that you all don't need to learn the dates of their birth and their death, but their name, country, and books were asked even in the previous papers and is something that can be repeatedly asked every year. So I suggest you to by heart this table 100% and note it down in your books or either in the textbook, wherever you all can find that you all can make a small table to refer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I request you to please subscribe, like, and share as this channel requires growth. And I hope whatever I've shared with you all today will be helpful for your SSC Standard 10th journey. Thank you so much, and please stay awaited for my next video. Please comment down below if y'all did find this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.